And we are live. Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of the Rodfellows movie stream of us, but except this is of us watching the actual first official Rodfellows movie, the Disney one. The quote-unquote Disney one, that is. And now, if you remember from the last stream, I had to end it early because some guests came home. Well, I already finished eating dinner now, so we're going to go ahead and try to continue the rest. Alright, so this is where we left off. 3224. Sorry for the quick introduction. I just want to go ahead and get this started. Continue where we last were. So yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let's go.
Right. Disney with dinner?
Exactly.
Shut up without shutting up.
What?
Hand it other.
What does that mean?
Disney Finto, you always do what they say.
Whose side are you on anyway?
Isn't saving my life good?
You'll fail to comprehend the complexity of the situation.
You want your Disney rabbit girl or not? Make your choice.
Okay.
Disney Pinto.
And seriously, they have Disney in front of their names. Like, what? Okay. And this music, I think it's also from the Stitch movie that they ripped off.
Decided. You can't have either of them. Be free experiment.
Okay.
Now you save Disney Fanny yet.
To the shooting.
That music cut, bruh. And the fact that they're actual Rodfellows experiments just for this movie, that the fact because they ripped off the Stitch movie, then it's just
Stay
so
calm.
bruh. Major bruh moment.
Here.
What? Their car got destroyed.
Observe now.
Oh, looks like the ship's coming out of the ground. The sea, actually.
Lock all senses of the future. Activate external sound.
That must have ripped off that alien lady from the
Dr.
Stitch movies.
Hamilton.
Forgot her name
You're
though.
hereby ordered to surrender.
Hurry up, you dumb dingbat.
Prepare to fire.
Don't
Okay.
shoot. He's got
And we
Disney
got our
the
first
dinner
message
now.
from Santiago Revico Lepe Reborn. And he says, "Hey there. Hello. Welcome to the stream." Oh, that's weird.
Fire
The
and will.
live chat isn't showing up here yet. I guess because there are not a lot
This
of
is from
messages.
13.
Oh well.
Thank goodness the Rodfellows.
All these
I mean,
music
the
cuts.
Disney Rodfellows
Bruh.
are back together.
This is
We're
so
not
poorly
originally
edited.
the Rodfellows. The Rodfellows are simple and basic.
What?
And you've got to be with us too.
And they're
We're
basically
getting those
alternate versions of them?
experiments
Like,
back.
what? We got a message from Arthur Hoy, and he says, "How Dan ripped off Danny Phantom."
Disney Finto.
Actually, the ghost dog thing was actually an experiment, because this is ripping off Stitch the movie. But close enough, I guess.
Now what do we do?
We hope we pull off another miracle.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, there's a Stitch. There's a ship from Lilo and Stitch,
Container ready. Select experiment.
and that's the
So many
another voice from
nasty
Stitch.
experiments.
What?
This shall work.
You little troll. You are also a troll too.
You
What?
want it? Catch.
What is going on? How did he get in there?
Can't catch me.
Then they stole Gantu's
Give me
voice.
back.
This audio editing is so bad. Why can't they just use like a vocal remover or something like that?
Hey, it's
And
the
just
window.
keep the
The
score.
window's open.
Warning. Window is open.
Unless they didn't have any good ones back in the day when this was made.
Free, little
What's
pal.
that? Is that a black hole? Oh, there goes all the experiments. But yet, nothing like this ever happens, because they just wanted to rip off a
Wow,
Stitch movie and that's
looks like
it.
Disney Finto
Major
just
bruh moment.
saved all the experiments. It's very good, isn't it? Well, it depends. 643 experiments just activated my water when writing down the spots on Earth. Actually, it's the 625. Whatever.
I actually saw the post-credit scene of the Stitch movie, which they also rip off at the end. And apparently, Finette and Ruthie are basically ripping off Jumba and Pleakley. The fact that they're ripping off all the things that they did in Lilo and Stitch, and they never do this again, that's just like so cringe and a Major Bro moment. You know what I mean?
I guess this really didn't exactly.
I don't know why I'm saying Major Bro moment a lot. That's weird.
So far. Maybe Disney Finny yet, Ruthie, Samantha, and Jimmy would find us a nice home.
Yeah, totally.
And they're basically meant to rip off
Disney with Enner.
Vinto and Winner. They're meant to rip off Lilo and Stitch, because I saw the car scene before on YouTube.
Remember.
Or forgotten.
Oh, looks like they're trapped in the ship. And he's meant to rip off the hamster bad guy thing. I forgot what his name is, but he's basically a rodent like character. And he's from the show.
Book.
And the bear guard, he's meant to rip off Gantu.
1 second.
I think that's his name, the giant shark guy, Gantu. I think that's his name. I don't know though, I kinda forgot.
You think you're so clever.
There was his voice right there.
You think you're really smart.
I think it was Jeff Bennett?
When you met one mistaken person.
I don't know though.
Adorably Disney Rabbit. You delivered me Disney with dinner. I will clone Disney with dinner and make my own version of him.
What should we do with the Disney's here?
Boy. And apparently he has a cape now?
They are nice to me.
Is he posing like Dracula? What? The way that sign was animated, like, was that frame by frame? It looked like it.
Great. What is going on here?
And Santiago Revico Lepe Reborn says, even the Bedfellows has better animation and story writing than this crap. Yeah, I'm about that, bruh.
3001.
Look at that, that was so badly. His lips were moving, like what?
Handsome for you.
Rhyme.
Is it me or does he look shorter? His legs are slightly smaller.
To teleport.
There's been a lot of nasty things you do to your family. I have to cut you in half.
What? It says the laser will cut you in half like a pizza. Okay. That's kind of funny, I guess.
CLR activated.
Location.
Detention cell 2.
Oh no, not again.
What's happening?
Oh, there's the experiment. It looks like he's setting Finto free.
Hey, thanks. Now Hamilton. The next time you say you're going to cut me in half, I'm going to cut you in half like a pizza.
Okay. That was kind of funny,
What
to be
is
honest.
going on here?
Also, his arms look longer, too.
It was just a joke. Isn't Disney
Okay.
Funny a joke on you?
What the? That's so slow, man. Like, what? Why couldn't they just, like, make it the thing longer so it'll look a lot smoother? What? What? Is that a screenshot from the movie? Oh, I hear Stitch's voice. Looks like his hands are burning against the thing.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teleporting now.
Where's Disney Finno?
His lips were moving.
Dead.
What?
I'm right here.
He's not even moving at
Behind you.
all.
Oh, I am such a moron.
Teleporting Disney Fin to Stenson in 10 seconds.
He wasn't
9.
behind you. He wasn't even shown on there.
Hey,
Like what?
you got me out of the lid.
So glad I did.
What are you doing in here?
And
We're
for some
going to
odd
pay the
reason, they
price.
look like they have like dark circles on their eyes. I wonder why. I think I may have mentioned something like that before, but I'm not entirely
You're
sure.
not taking my ship away from me.
Oh, there's the bear character that ripped off the
Hey,
Nantu's
what's with
sidekick,
all
the
the
sandwich.
garbage? It's
guy.
got nothing but cheese.
Where's DF and DW?
DW? Ha! She's from Arthur.
What?
Bye-bye.
Oh, I think that ripped off the scene where Stitch says, bye! I think that originated from the movie. It was used in the intro of the show as well. Oh, look at that! The messages are showing on the screen and they're staying! Just like how I wanted! Sweet! Haha. Huh, that pink background looks kinda nice though. It's got nice brushes. Looks like an actual painting. Oh. Looks like it's crashing. Oh, I see birds flying. What? Wait a minute. I think it's a screenshot from the show. It looks like the waterfall that Gantu's ship is next to. I guess that's where he starts camping from
Sandwich?
now on after this.
No, I don't want a sandwich. Didn't I already tell you that?
Nope, only cheese. Have you not been paying attention?
All I care about is sandwiches. Sandwiches. Stop looking at me like that. What? Stop looking at me like that. What? Stop looking at me like that.
Hey, we're back.
Disney Finto. What a genius.
Another
What?
incredible
No, he's
miracle.
not. He's
Hey,
stupid.
we just caught the bad guy. You're welcome.
Enemies, place Hamilton in jail. We've got work to do.
Hey, you can't fool me, you stupid dumb old banging dumb of a loser boy.
What?
Now
He's
let's
just spouting
see,
random
what are we
insults.
going to do with you? Sparky, you like making power, right? But you can't
That's
just
what he
keep
does then.
exploding things. You need something really big to play with. Something that won't explode when you touch it.
Oh, we
What
got
is
8
it?
minutes left.
Disney
Sweet.
Winner.
Behind the lighthouse.
However, they don't really rip off the credits of Stitch the movie in this one. I have seen those before. They're totally different, you'll see soon. Oh, looks like he's powering the lighthouse. Oh,
Well, that is a pretty sight.
This actually is the best thing ever.
it's
I
still
have to
dark
agree
though.
with you
Why is it
totally.
the lighthouse
Is it
shining on them?
Something can't be infested with illegal experiments. I'm afraid I
Ah,
have no
alright.
choice but to evacuate the planet, and for the experiments, we have to destroy them.
What? You can't destroy the
Okay.
experiments. They're family. And each and one of them has a place where they belong.
And they're
Just
ripping
like
off Lilo and
Sparky
Stitch's
belongs to
morals
the
on
Lighthouse.
family, too.
And Disney Winner is a part of the Disney Rodfellows, and he belongs with me. In fact, I'm starting to think for all pals, even me and you.
So I guess the Disney Rodfellows isn't meant to be part of the actual
Very well,
Rodfellows, but
I won't
rather a
destroy the
separate
experiments.
spin-off of the
But if
show's
you can retrieve each
continuity.
and every one and find, as you say,
It's
the
just a
one place
spin-off
where
of the
each
original
belongs.
series and not
But
part of the
they're out
actual
there right
continuity.
now, and they're all very bad, right? Of course it's true, but if one is disturbing good, it's completely useless for bad.
I hereby designate you an undercover into your pal's retrieval.
That's crazy talk. There's a whole lot of pods out there. How are you going to find them?
It'll be easy. It's like an Easter egg hunt.
Yes, but even more deadly. You must find them before they get wet.
Before they get wet? No problem.
What?
Come
Before?
on, buddy.
Oh
You've
yeah,
got
that's how the
625
experiments in Lilo and Stitch get
experiments to
activated.
find.
Water.
How
Okay.
about 746?
Because they're trapped in those capsules, and when they're in water, they get
Are you sure they
activated.
can handle this?
Disney Finno
They're
sure
kinda like
is
eggs.
awesome and is a very persistent and patient rabbit.
He's
And
not
with that
awesome,
kind of
he's
good luck,
lame and
they make
stupid.
one hotshot, evil genius pal catching team.
There's a beat from Lilo and Stitch, the series. That's the anti-theme of Stitch the movie, from what I know. Oh, there's the end. It says, oh, never mind. I better pause this real quick in case of copyright. Now, the credits are actually very original. They're just scrolling on the screen. Now, the credits from Stitch the movie are basically exactly the same as from the series, except a lot longer, as it shows the full-length song. And, oh my god, it has Finto. They claim that Finto's voiced by Bob West, Samantha's voiced by Kat Sois. That is a complete lie, and you know it, DLE. Now, the credits also have plenty of songs on them. The first one is a song directly taken from Barney's Great Adventure, believe it or not. It's You Can Do Anything. And it's from Barney's Great Adventures. I'm actually going to skip the credits so we can get it over quickly and see the post-credit scene and logos. But I think at this point, they get to the next song.
The sun shines bright when the clouds pass by. To me, it's very plain.
This song, I forgot what it was, but it is listed on the copyright music thing on the description of the video. So we'll see what it is. Alright, we'll just keep skipping and skipping and skipping. There's You Could Do Anything. I think it's Rainbows Follow the Rain. Oh, there's another song, Slicing Sand, performed by Elvis. I think that's from Lilo and Stitch, since a lot of the first movie are dedicated to referencing Elvis, since Lilo is a huge fan of him. Oh, nope. Still the same song. I don't know where they used it, though. Distributed by Mejor Vista Pictures Distribution. That's the YouTube channel that uploaded it. But it's a huge Disney ripoff. Like, this is a huge ripoff of Disney in general and Lilo Stitch the movie. Alright, the post-credit scene, let's go.
Hey, maybe the Grand Castle of Disney will let us go home with a Rod Disney's this time. I totally agree.
Wait, what? What did they say again? I can't.
Maybe the Grand Castle of Disney will let us go home with a Rod Disney's this time. I totally agree.
Oh, looks like they're staying with the actual Rodfellows then. Alright.
I'll get the wing.
Stop looking at me with those bedroom eyes, bitch. Oh, there's the Rodfellows logo. Now that logo also ripped off another logo, that being Davison & Associates, the PC game company. And there's the Disney ripoff company again, although it has a different name. I thought it was Mejor Vista, not that, you know. Well, that was the first Rodfellows movie featuring the Disney Rodfellows. Now, although the animation is slightly better, I guess because it's meant to be more like, you know, Disney stuff, that's why they made the animation slightly better. And some of the dialogue is actually pretty good, but that's just mostly because they ripped it off from another movie. But overall, the film is nothing but a huge ripoff of Stitch the movie. It's just stupid, it's lazy, it's just garbage, as usual, like the other Rodfellows stuff. Alright, I think, oddly, it's... The only song listed here is Stitch to the Rescue from the Lilo and Stitch, I guess the first movie. Weird. Well, overall, this movie was a total bomb. But you know, since we finally managed to finish the episode so quickly, I think we'll also watch the only episode of The Rodfellows Back Again that's currently archived right now. Currently still up right now. I just need to look it up first. I already have it searched up. The only episode that's currently archived right now is from Season 2, Episode 1, Back in Business. And that's all of the series so far. Literally everything else has been scrubbed free. You know the Rodfellows movie, the one from 2020? Well, actually, the original uncut version of the movie was up on YouTube for a while now, but it got taken. I think it got taken down because I can't find it anywhere. But the only thing that remains of it is the LMNB Theater Edition, which is basically meant to be ripping off a bunch of theater stuff, including intermissions, trailers, the Regal Films intro, feature presentation intro, and they also ripped off the Disney home video, the old Disney home video, like, bumpers, you know, like, coming soon to own on video and DVD and stuff like that from the 2000s. AKA the good old days. So, yeah, honestly, I think I might, download some of these Rodfellows stuff and have them saved on, you know, my hard drive, stuff like that, in case they ever get deleted so I can archive them. Since everybody else has archived a lot of the other stuff, like the Rodfellows Improved. Apparently, Back in Business was uploaded on 2 different accounts. This upload was on the Jungle Forest game, which I don't know if that's an official YouTube channel owned by one of the people who worked on the show, like maybe Dan, for example, or if it's just a fan account. And there's another one called SDH Triplicity Backup Channel. I'm not sure what that is either. But anyways, let's go ahead and click on, you know, the episode. And, oh, hang on. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to start up yet. Alright, let's go to the YouTube channel real quick. Yeah, the only things they upload on this channel are the LMNB theater cut of the Rodfellows movie, the Rodfellows Back in Business, and some other really weird-ass videos. Weird. And it also has a banner of the current redesigns for the Jungle Forest game. Bro, look at this right there. Like, I think at this point, they decided to make the show more for older audiences, but still, this is super weird. Oh, this says LMNB Workplace right here. Let's see what that is. The channel was deleted. Figures. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and watch the only episode of the Rodfellows Back Again that's currently available online. But before I do that, I want to see if there's anyone coming up real quick. And then read the rest of the messages on the video real quick. Fuck. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, there's nobody coming right now, but it is super windy out, and it's super windy out, but it's very sunny out too, which is great, because for a long time it was still very freezing, even when it became spring for the first time. Alright, and we got a message from Logan the Media Man 85, and he says, these voice actors were never involved with the movie, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, let's go ahead and Well, after we watch this one, I think we're gonna go. There's also some Rodfellows holiday specials that were made too. One of them actually just ripped off a Charlie Brown Christmas. Not surprising. But after this is over, I think we might try to watch the rest of the video that has all the specials, and then, you know, after that, we'll watch the movies. The 2020 movie, actually. Sorry. Alright, there's no CC for this episode. Oh well. But it's in HD though, so, alright, let's get started. I think it might start with the intro, and trust me, you're gonna not believe this. What? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? The audio on this upload is gone. How did that happen? Let's try this upload from SDH Triplexy. Oh, there's CC on here. I think this has the audio. Let's see.
After 2.5 years of our series going on a long hiatus, we are...
Oh, yep, this has the audio. Yay. Not exactly a good thing, because this will definitely have bad voice acting. Now, definitely, this is the point where they no longer use text-to-speech voices and now use actual voice acting. While it's a good thing in of itself, the voice acting in the newer Rodfellows stuff is, excuse me, it's really bad. It's very amateurish at best. They use very poor quality mics, and which honestly, I'm trying to one day buy a new mic for my live streams, you know, and voice acting. And a lot of the times they sometimes overact as well. And there are times where they don't even try. Oh, we got another message from, and this episode is going to suck for sure, and, oh, it's from Splice Fantastic 6, sorry, and he says, both the movie and the show suck. Yeah, you're right on that, and this episode is going to suck for sure. It's much better without audio. Yeah, you ain't wrong about that, but we need the audio so that way we can know what's actually happening. So, unfortunately. Okay, let's go ahead and get started now, shall we? The Rodfellows back again, Season 2, Episode 1, back in business. Strap your butts, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the deepest depths of hell. Let's go.
After 2.5 years of our series going on a long hiatus, we are finally back. What you're about to watch
I don't know why that
is
is.
Season 2 of The Rodfellows back again.
And as you can see here, this is the point where they completely changed the designs of the characters, and honestly, the designs are actually good. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually think the new designs are good. However, the animation is still really bad. The characters barely move at all. They have very limited movements, and sometimes the animation relies on zoom-ins on their faces when they are moving. It's basically like Filmation, but on steroids. That's how bad it is. And if you ask me, it's even worse than the Christmas tree. Although, there is a nice use of shading, though. That's cool. I want to be able to try to use shading more in my artwork and stuff. Well, anyways, let's continue.
Enjoy.
I'm not gonna. Oi.
It's been so long, and all the fellows here and there are coming to surprise you with their actions, and they are feeling good. They are the Jungle Forest Gang, and you know they are here to join their era, because they are coming back again. The Rodfellows back again. Yeah!
Wow. What an intro. What a theme song. Seriously, that theme song was just awful. Even though it was completely original and not a ripoff of another show, the singing was really bad. I think it was Dan himself, because it sounded like it. And the music sounded very bad. Sounded very amateurish, unlike Danny's other works, which were really decent. And we got some more messages from Splice Fantastic. He says, even Scaredy Squirrel has better animation than this, and my god, that theme song. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think even Scaredy Squirrel does have better animation, but it uses puppet animation, and I'm not really a fan of puppet animation. I prefer traditional frame-by-frame animation. It's much smoother, you know? Oi! This is that music from Sonic SatAM. Bruh. Oh wait, let's see. Okay, it was written by Danny. It was also written by Alexander Mortensen, which, if you don't know who that is, he's one of the pioneers, and he's basically a edgy homophobe. There's Darren Pipster, aka the Spawn of Satan himself, and Marshall Bourne, which I saw an old video from Nick's Wolf about his experience with, forgot what it's called again, but he said that Marshall is the only good one out of the bunch, so that sounds interesting. Well, let's continue.
It sure feels great.
And that song, music ripped off from...
After all,
music ripped off from the first part of the King of the Hill episodes.
Our group has been going strong during this time.
And during those years, our gang has expanded. In 2019, we had one member return, as well as a newcomer join. Then came one of those 5 newcomers.
In which their names will be revealed once they enter our home.
Don't get your hopes up just yet, partner.
Good god, the character designs are pretty good, but the animation is so limited and awful. Oh my god!
Maybe we just
look at what they did to Samantha. They made her a chubby slut.
You can see the jungle forest
this is a show for kids.
Many houses are being built behind and ahead of the trees. And a new downtown area is being under construction too.
And why stay focused on the jungle forest when you can drive and travel to other locations?
That's a good
question. For those that don't know, at this point, Samantha had been voiced by Julie
DePaulo. Better than
DePaulo.
one. And that's something one who takes as one thing is
She's
better
also a bad person, too.
There's Tokyo, where you know the group we team up with is located.
Come on, Samantha, tell us!
I think she's referring to the data crew.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Plus, I can't wait to meet those new guys and gals in our group.
And at this point,
do you know how many of them are joining?
Whittaker is now voiced by Danny as well, but he just pitched his voice up, and it sounds really bad.
Excitement bugs up while you wait until they arrive, and when they do, they will introduce themselves to all of us to get to know each other. And the very next day, we can interact with them all day long and all night long.
This is gonna be good.
I've seen what the new members look like. But just be looking.
And there's the Chipmunk member of the group. I forgot what her name is though. And there's Hash Brown. She's also voiced by Julie.
Thrilled. If I were to guess, Aki, you said that you were thrilled.
Oi.
Which I am too.
Vivian, what are they done? Oh my god,
really
she's wearing underwear. Like, what the fuck?
I like how excited you
Not only have they gave the female characters breasts, but they also gave them revealing underwear too. Like, what the fuck? What is going on?
It's been a few minutes.
And yet they're still not here. It would have been better if we constantly...
I think they're waiting for the data crew, because they mentioned them coming over, I think.
Stuff, and then walk into our door.
You do have a point there.
Here goes nothing.
This is some nice music, though. What is that? What was that animation?
Window, silly. Wait.
What?
Are they coming?
Oh, here they are, gang.
There's the moment that I've been waiting for.
There ain't no fix for dip. Why? Because that dipping.
Oh, there's an ad. Hang on a sec. Gotta skip this.
There ain't no quick fix.
I agree that tobacco's bad, but I gotta skip this. We gotta watch the show.
I'll get it.
Surprise!
Oh my god.
Not too
Chuck,
loud,
more
man.
chubby guys.
What's
Yeah.
dribbling?
It's so good to
I
see
think-
you
I
guys.
think they're the data crew, then. Alright.
Shouldn't I have gathered energy before showing up?
Here, have this Mountain Dew.
Weird product placement.
Anyways,
Except
what's
they
your
changed the logo, kinda like
perspective
what South
on
Park
us
does.
being newcomers?
Does it feel
And
good?
we got a message from Wild Shark
Yes,
Fan. He
it
says,
does.
you know,
Brilliant.
like this. Duh. Nostalgic reference. Yeah.
And
Spike
welcome to our
Fantastic
game.
says,
Thank
totally
you very
friendly,
much.
not.
I've always dreamed
Yeah.
of being part of the Rodfellows. I've seen it and it finally paid off.
Come on in and introduce yourselves.
With pleasure, starting off with me. My name is Mevin Sablich, basketball and soccer player. I also love gymnastics and doing all sorts of yoga. And yes, I play some sports as two other data crew members, those being Jay Connor Olsen
Yeah,
and
but is
Drew
there
Brock
much more
Harris.
to your character
and
than
also
just
I'm a
sports?
cheater.
Alright.
We need
Nice
to
meet
see
you,
that then,
Evan.
please.
Next one up.
We need
Hello,
more character.
home. The name's Gideon Fredericks. I'm a guinea pig. Weak. As
Oh,
part of my
that's what he is.
practices,
Okay.
I appear to be a comedian, which means I tend to make people laugh by spitting out every comical jokes, especially on stage, in front of many people out there
I
who want to
think
hear
the voice
something
of
that
this
could
character
increase
is
their
British.
humor of their senses.
Either
Good
that
enough?
or
Eh?
it's just an
Eh?
American with a British accent.
If you say so, Mr. Fredericks.
Well, is there more to your character than just being a comedian, huh?
Here's my introduction, I guess.
Darren.
Come on.
Oh my.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Okay. Now anyways, my name's Camden Lawrence. But you can call me Cammy if you want. Like you, Akihiro, I'm also a coyote. I'm pretty stubborn and enraged. I do tend to rage when I end up in a mistake during a game, which happens
Wait,
countless
Cody's a
times. And my
coyote?
anger
I
builds
thought he
up
was a
in every
fox.
attempt I try to get through completing a stage. Also, my shirt, as you can
And
see
Wild
here,
Shark Fan says, good British accent of him.
I also
I
love
guess so.
Batman, other DC Comics characters. I also have a girlfriend named Talia Carpenter.
Well, is
Not
there
to
more
mention,
to your
me and
character
Talia love
than what
some
you
things in
described?
common.
What
Those things
personality do you
both
have?
love
Come
punk
on,
rock.
show it us. You have no personality other
really
than what you're
cool.
interested in?
So you're
Yeah.
a gamer like us? Am I? Surprisingly, yeah. Jimmy, are you that guy that likes DC Comics too along with this dude?
Oh dang sure.
Huh. Nice.
Alright. Next.
Good
My
God,
name
this animation is
Maxine
bad.
Smirnoff. You can call me Mac for short. Here's another fact you should know. I have a twin named Deirdre.
Is that a guy
She's
or a
part of
girl
the data
voicing
crew,
him?
The newest member of the data crew, I might add.
I
And
wonder.
some people call her Cheese.
I also have a twin sister as well, and her name is Sakura.
Nice. Looks like we have something in
Depression,
common. Now anyways, I'm a chill guy who also likes listening to lo-fi beats while discovering something in my life, yeah.
Wow, I love how you and Cheese's names fit with the lunch and dinner that I enjoy at occasions.
Alright.
Do they have
Last
any
one for you
personality
twos.
traits other than what they're interested in? Like, we need to see that.
I
Like,
happen to sometimes be
the
hungry.
people that don't have any particular personality traits other than their interests are just poor writing. And possible Mary or Gary Sue's or Gary Stews. Like, bruh.
And what are you always hungry for?
Well, I'd say apples, French fries.
I guess his
pizza,
personality is that he's just hungry a lot. Bruh.
Even though drinks ain't food of the sort. I even have a Mountain Dew, which Camden lent to me earlier.
Of course. You always sleep like you're not even... Oh wait, I probably shouldn't say this on camera.
Yeah.
What?
Just don't.
That sound effect, like, what? Is that? Did they try to add a dirty joke on there? Like, what?
I want all to wish you guys a warm welcome to our group. Come inside. It's
The lip syncing is also pretty bad, too. I forgot to mention that.
So what's on this TV screen?
Oh, it's my favorite kind of sports show that I'm watching along with Cody and Samantha.
And I watch hockey with those two at rare occasions.
I think that sign over there says their names.
Hey, looks like I'm not alone.
Dear,
And the chipmunk is voiced by my guy, too. Dan, to be
Who
exact.
likes that hobby?
I know my sister does. I've seen her do this stuff before, and it was pretty eye-catching at the slightest.
Yeah. Do you like cheese as well as her?
Yes, I do. Well, sort
Bruh,
of.
the
since
voices
there's more
sound
than
so
that,
weird
I
with that
eat at times.
compression.
Name them.
The mics are so
Vegetables and
bad.
fruits, they keep me
Why couldn't
going
they
with
get, like,
passion.
XLR
I like those
mics?
kinds as well.
Those would sound
I'm
better.
fine with the carrots, but cabbage along with bananas or broccoli is what I really go for. Again, more things are better than nothing, right?
Well, of course. Duh.
Wanna see what's in our gaming room, Cammy?
Sure, why not, James?
I guess that would sound
That'd be
interesting.
good.
Let's make sure it all goes well.
Right.
Why would you say that so out loud? That sounds kind of weird.
Well, there's my Pee-wee, and there's Akahiro's Xbox. We even have a third controller for you.
As if we have 3 players. Yep. 3 players mean you are not lonely.
That compression again.
I'm not even single either now that I've finally got Talia. I became her boyfriend after Pacifico dumped her. And if I may be frank, that priest wasn't even an ideal man for Talia to pair up with anyway.
Okay.
I'm way better than him.
Why would they mention, like,
Talia, since we both have much in common.
relationship issues like that in a show for kids? Like,
Bet your
what?
bottom that I do.
That
So
just
does
sounds
Talia.
so...
Heck, he manages to sing
doesn't fit the
punk rock
tone,
songs
you know?
along with me.
Hey, how about this, after this hockey game, you wanna watch a channel where your sense of humor stacks up?
You bet.
Well,
hang on a sec. I need to turn down my laptop real quick. It's getting a bit too loud for me. So just gives me a sec.
it's almost over anyway.
Alright, I think that's good enough.
Sense of humor stacks up?
You bet.
Well, it's almost over anyway.
What comedy do you have in store for us?
Well, how about the Jungle Forge
comedy am I
equivalent of
watching?
TV
Comedy
Land?
Central?
Perfect.
Wait, TV Land?
And look
Is
on
that
the
what he
bright
said?
side, that's where all the comedy is.
That's amazing.
Oh, great, another ad.
Come on, Elf. Come on, Elf.
We can't stay on here. We need to continue. Oh, what do you know? We got 3 more minutes left. Sweet.
Now that's a cool trick. This proves that I'm the coolest cheetah around. Now watch this.
Oh, he's a cheetah. Okay. Why are you swinging your hips on the cameraman like, bruh?
You see that?
Now that makes you an absolutely outstanding basketball player. Nice work.
Thank you, sir. The tools for how energetic that I really am are loads of Mountain Dew, as well as some Gatorade. Don't forget, loads and loads of exercising that I start to show
His speaking
off.
sounds so weird and
You
slow.
should really check it out more
What?
sometime. It's pretty great, right?
Certainly.
What is going on?
This is where I really love relaxing. The swimming pool. At least I'm not afraid of water. If I need to warm up...
I have a bad feeling about this. I
just
don't like where this is going.
Very nice. I love to go swimming too, as well as the others.
Does Alice like to go swimming?
I said the others, so that includes her.
Yep, I do too.
Oh.
Hey y'all, to celebrate all the newcomers, y'all want to go for a swim?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, God.
What are they gonna do during the swim? Like, I don't like where this is going.
That's the plan, Stan.
Sure, why not?
Oh yeah,
And
I
at this
think at
moment
this
right
point,
there.
Finette also
Dante,
becomes a
yo, I said
Christian
that
because her
Ganesha.
necklace has a cross on it.
Swimming?
But
I'll,
it's so
give this
strange
thing a
because
go.
she dresses like a slut as well.
Ready or not, here I come.
I'm coming
Excuse me.
for ya.
Let's get it grooving! Come on in,
What?
y'all. Have a blast.
That weird voice acting from Julie. What is going on? That end credits look very similar to King of the Hill. What? Oh, it's just the theme again. At this point, they use Adobe Animate too. Boy. That's kind of a cool logo, but... This logo literally rips off Sony! Bruh! Nickelodeon rip off too, like bruh! Wait a second, I think they ripped off the end. Oh my god, CBS, television, bruh! So many local rip-offs! And so many companies working on this show too, like that's so weird. Like, why can't there just be like 1 to 5 working on them, like 3 to 5 working on the show. Like I think that's just really weird. And look at, well, overall about the Rodfellows back again. It's just the although the artwork is definitely a lot more improved, the animation is still very bad. The voice acting is the new voice acting is crap, and it's just the writing is still cringe as well. But the music is also decent too. Although the background music for the theme is very off. And the singing on the theme is awful. So overall, the Rodfellows back again sucks like everything else. And there's the Rodfellows Holidays video right there. And it looks like it's the first appearance of Hash Brown and the Pink Chipmunk character. Hang on, I want to go back to here and see what her name is, because there's a sign on it showing it. Oh, it's Alice. Okay. Alright. It's Alice. But before we do that, I want to see if anyone's coming again. So just give me a sec. Look at the live chat. Looks sweet. Alright, nobody's still coming yet, so I think we'll watch about like 30 minutes worth of the specials and be done for now, and continue the rest next time. And then get to the 2020 movie. There's the Davidson Associates logo ripoff again. Hang on, let's check out the description first. It says, just in case anyone actually wants to watch these. Yeah, here you go. I am not affiliated with the Rodfellows in any way and didn't even watch the Rodfellows ever, not in 2014 and not in 2020. I just strung these together for archival purposes. The first one is called The Great Rodfellow Pumpkin. The next one is Thanksgiving with the Rodfellows. The next one is Valentine's with the Rodfellows. And the last one is Once Upon a Rodfellow Christmas. I think all of these are ripoffs of the Peanut specials, because I know that one of them ripped off A Charlie Brown Christmas. At least I think so, because it all look very similar. And we got a new message from Logan, the Media Man 85, and he says, the intro meant for inanimate insanity. Wonder what you mean by that. And Spice Fan 2006 says, this means something bad is going to happen. Yeah. And he says, really, that's it? Yeah, that's it. And he says, so many logo ripoffs and another logo ripoff, just what we need. Yeah, they rip off a bunch of logos. When I start my own company, which personally I think it would work on both animation and film works, it's going to be entirely original. I have my own idea on it, and I think when I reveal it to you all, I think someday you all will like it, because I think it's pretty good. Alright, no comments. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We'll start off with The Great Rodfellow Pumpkin and Thanksgiving with the Rodfellows. Then we'll be done for today. There's the Davidson and Associates ripoff. Boy. Oh, I guess this is where Cody first appeared in the series, on the specials. Did he really throw the apple on the grass? He's literally
This one's
wearing.
a little bit too small. Can you find another one? Wow. Big as usual. This is the perfect pumpkin for Halloween.
Great. Now let's walk back to our jungle forest house.
And he originally had the voice of, I think it's called
This
Eric.
pumpkin is so heavy it's so hard to open the door and hold the pumpkin at the same time.
No worries, Cody. I'll hold it for you.
Okay.
Well, we've made it.
Alright. You hold the pumpkin, and I'll get in.
Deal.
Man, that pumpkin was heavy.
Sure was. I think it was free. Now I'm going to cut this pumpkin on the top.
I think it was meant to rip off. Yeah, I think this is a rip off of It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Except Cody doesn't say, "Oh, you didn't tell me you were gonna kill it." Ah! Like, that would have been hilarious, to be honest. What just even happened? They were just standing there like, what? Bruh, that looks so bad. Oh, and there's the Fisher-Price font. I guess that wouldn't really be a rip-off since the font is available for people to use. I guess it's original outside of Fisher-Price. Fidget spinner? What? What's that sound effect for?
Winner. You're doing good with your part.
It's got a lollipop. What? He doesn't even say charge?
Hey Finto. Hey my sweet winner.
What?
I was just having some fun with the leaves. I guess you guys should join in when I make a new pile of leaves this year or next year.
Hey guys, I've got a
There's Hash
football.
Brown.
Why not do some practicing while Alice is doing some more stuff for Halloween?
Huh?
I'll hold the ball, and you run around and kick it.
Well, okay. You know, it kinda sounds like fun.
What happened to his voice?
Oh, good. But first, you have to read this note. It's a signed document. Walk to the mailbox, and while you're at it, you read the document out loud, kick the football and pretend it's like winning a home run.
Okay, I'll try. Petitions that are always signed will help consequences to stop happening, like when special things become discontinued, or when the sweepstakes are over. Well,
she didn't even pull the football back, and he didn't lift one on his back and kill himself? Like, what?
Your great hot solid pumpkin. I
What?
can't wait for your arrival on Halloween night. I hope
think
you
that font
will
was
bring
from
me a
Winnie
lot
the
of special
Pooh.
things.
It looks familiar.
Who are you writing to with dinner?
Oh hey Finto, I'm just about to write a letter to the great hot solid pumpkin.
Oh, okay.
Because it's almost Halloween, and we definitely need to go trick-or-treating. Kids go trick-or-treating, you know.
I see.
You must get less encouraged because more people like me believe in Santa Claus than you.
Withinner, are you writing a letter
And look
to
at
the great
Dania
Rodfellow
Man
pumpkin?
85 says
Yes,
Ace is
I am,
high, which I meant
because
that
it's
when
almost
that
the
triple
end
went
of
outside the episode.
October,
Oops, I mean
and
Melvin.
I need something
Melvin.
special. Presents, candy,
Okay.
treats, everything.
Okay.
Well, there are some kinds of things that I wouldn't dare talk about to people. Religion, politics, and the great hot solid pumpkin.
Well, Withinner, what are you writing?
There's
Should I
Alice.
say?
Boy, how would you ever be so secretive? You're so intelligent. Everyone loves you so much.
Okay, then I'd say that I'm writing a letter to the great hot solid pumpkin.
My, you say one of the cutest things.
On Halloween, the great hot solid pumpkin rises out of the pumpkin patch. And what's special about it is that it could give toys to all the good children around the world, including some people who are near to the jungle forest. Even the Big Mouse High is near our house. All the
Okay.
Looney Tunes and Mickey Mouse cartoons live here.
Oh boy,
they're
is that so
still
incredible.
stealing characters from Looney Tunes and Disney.
Hey look, I got an invitation to a party for Halloween.
Wow. That's incredible, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. We're going to be doing so much cool things there.
Ah, okay then.
We would even play games like apples in the water, even dressing up costumes for Halloween, and other cool stuff than this.
Gotcha.
Now, a person should choose a costume which always in the direct contrast to our only personality.
Is Woodinner going to join in with you? Even the rest of the gang?
Well, I am addicted to Woodinner, so
Oi!
yes, he can join with us.
Hang on a sec. I think someone's coming outside. I better go check. Nope, we're all clear.
And of course, Finto and Jimmy can join in too.
Boy, is he so cute.
At least, there is a great Rodfellow pumpkin.
Every year, Woodinner always comes in to join Halloween. Well, with a few exceptions.
He's the best pal of mine, and he will continue to learn something.
Hey Finto, should I be the one to go trick-or-treating with the puppies?
Yes, as always.
Great. How do we do so?
All you need to do is walk up to a random house, ring the doorbell, and when a person you never met before comes out, you show your bags to the person, and you say trick or treat.
Are you sure it's legal?
Of course it's legal.
Cody's right. What can you do wrong to violate Halloween rights?
Oh,
What?
thanks.
Is that even a thing? I don't think it is.
Is that
That's
you,
just
Cody?
weird.
Yes, it's me.
Okay.
What's Jimmy dressed as?
But where's Finto?
I'm dressed up as a ghost too. Okay, now we're ready to go trick-or-treating.
Did I seriously not know that was him before?
Halt.
Like, what?
Oh hey, you must be finding the one who's searching
Oh
for
my
the
god,
masked
they ripped
emerald.
off Knuckles!
Are you serious?
Ah!
Knuckles, it's about Halloween,
Second,
and
not
you're gonna
sue
find
them.
the Master Emerald for when Rouge arrives? If you keep doing such a
And
thing,
Rouge too,
you're gonna
bruh.
miss out all the fun Halloween stuff just like last year.
Come on, don't talk to me that way. The great Rodfellow Pumpkin knows which kind of kid has been good, and which kind of kid
I don't
has
think
been
his
bad.
eyes are moving
You'll be
either.
sorry for this.
They're just tacked
Oh,
onto
good
his
grief.
face. Like that.
You've
Nothing
come
else.
here to see me with the most sincere pumpkin patch in the whole world.
Do you really think you would come with us?
Oh, wait a second.
Tonight,
I don't think
the
anyone
great
else would
Rodfellow
blink in this
pumpkin rises
original
out of
show
the
either.
pumpkin patch, and it would fly into the air against all the children around the world.
Nice way of telling that.
Wait, you don't believe the story of the great Rodfellow Pumpkin? I thought mice like you believed everything that was faith. I
Wait,
thought
Comes
mice
as
were
a
innocent
mice?
and always trusted.
I thought she was a
Sometimes
chipmunk.
they just sound like Minnie.
Welcome to the
Oh.
invention of the Rodfellows.
Well, now that I think about it, her
Alright, through
tail
it
is
all,
very mice-like.
Knuckles, are you coming or are you staying? There's got to be one choice. We can't just waste all night. I'm glad you came back, Alice.
So I guess Knuckles is the one who believes in, who stays in the pumpkin patch? I thought Finto was, Woodinner. I don't know why I keep getting their names mixed up. Like, that's so weird. Like, what kind of writing is that? Like, bruh.
Let's just sit here in this pumpkin patch, and you'll see the great pumpkins in your own eyes.
You know, at first I thought I heard someone's footsteps and walking in here, but I guess not. Although, to be honest, sometimes I do kind of think that this house might be haunted, because sometimes I kind of feel like I feel presences in the house when I'm all alone. Like, it's so weird. But I honestly do hope that that really isn't the case, and that's just my imagination. Alright, we got another message from SpiceFan2006. Another character stolen. Isn't that great? Yeah, exactly.
Except it might be hard for kittens like me to do so.
If you try to hold my hand, I'm gonna slug you.
Each year, the great Rodfellow Pumpkin rises out of the pumpkin patch and turns out to be the most sincere one. He really must pick this one, he must. I don't see how the pumpkin could be the most sincere. Nothing but the sincerity as far as I can see, including you.
The far as I could see. 10 out of 10 grammar, like in the older ones. Like, bruh. and they once again rip off music from the It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and what the fuck is that walking animation? They're just hopping! This is the Rodfellows, not Veggie Tales. Bruh.
I've got pretzel candy. Oh, hold on a second. Alice isn't
Pretzel
here.
candy?
I thought
Like,
she
what?
wanted to go trick-or-treating
Like,
with us.
you mean like pretzel
How can you
M&Ms
not
or
go
something like that? What?
trick-or-treating when you're older? When you're older, you follow kids going trick-or-treating.
I've got 4 pieces of candy.
I got a chocolate bar.
Yeah, I'm 21 right now, gonna be 22 soon this year, and I still love trick-or-treating. I kind of do follow kids. I kind of follow my sister Abby when me and her and my mom are out, you know, trick-or-treating. That's what it was like last year.
I got a Halloween fidget spinner.
I got a quarter.
I think this was made like either 2018 or like either 2017 or 2018. Like, and even now, like fidget spinners these days are like outdated. But I don't know if people still use them these days. Money. That would be an awesome trick or treating.
I got more candy.
I got a fidget spinner.
I got money.
I got some more candy.
What? No rocks? Like what?
Hey,
if you're gonna rip off It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, like why can't there be rocks? What?
Well, I think it's...
Honestly, to be fair, with the success of It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, I think it needs to be a staple for children to get rocks in their trick-or-treat bags. They still deserve candy, but I think they should also get rocks. I don't know why, I just think that would sound nice. That would sound sweet, like a homage to It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
It's probably going to be ready to be taking off on the next patrol.
The first thing some guy had to do is climb on top of the doghouse and use an imaginary car start tool, and the doghouse started flying up in the air like a real car.
What is he talking
We hear a lot
about?
of car sounds, and this goes on.
Hey, come on, let's get going. It's time for the Halloween party.
Has the Great Pumpkin been by?
Man, what kind of master emerald finder stays in a pumpkin patch with our new mouse lady Alice in the middle of the night?
Exactly.
You missed trick
This is
or
what
treating,
anything
and
what
now you're
Knuckles
about
would
to miss
do.
the Halloween
At least from
party,
what I know, because
so
I haven't
hurry
played
up.
much of Sonic.
What a special way to spend Halloween.
You don't look like you think it is. Stop staring at me! Like what? What's going on?
You think you're so smart. That pumpkin's gonna be here, so you better bear with us. Alright, now where is the pumpkin?
What happened?
He'll be here.
I hope so. I can't wait all day. I have my reputation to thank
What?
of you.
Her
You know.
mouth and teeth separate from
Now
each other.
look,
Her butt teeth and
everybody's
mouth.
sincerity as far as I can see.
That looks so bad. Why can't they just be
Now,
together?
Pinto, I need you to model for the camera.
Model.
Yes, now sit down. Turn around. Now, if we shape the eyes like this.
That is not very goodly animated.
And the nose this way. And the mouth this way.
What? Oh, never mind. Look at that. Yeah, I think, yeah, something like that definitely happened, and it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Put that tongue back in your mouth.
Yes. Perfect. Thank you, Finto. You were the perfect model.
Alright, that's it. Let's play Apple Bobber. This is the way to do it.
You know how to play a game like this, right?
Trust me, Cody, I do.
Oh! There's the shortener part with the piano. What happened to the background music? Is it all copyrighted? Is that why it's gone? Stop looking at him like that, bruh! I swear to God, this Cody Fox dude, he's like a pedo for winter. It's so fucked up. I think there are even times in the Rodfellows back again in the movie when he sleeps on his belly. Oh, it's back now.
Now, if everyone else were to
Okay.
tell something to someone else in a pumpkin patch on a Halloween night, I just think that they would be great as usual.
That's weird. They
Just
barely have
make up
any
your mind,
head-turning
Alice.
animations in the
The
show.
great Rodfellow pumpkin on the pumpkin patch would be so glad to see us if you're in a good mood.
Look at his hands. They're so bad. They're just circles with
What's
with
that?
spikes on them.
What's
Good
that?
God, that sounds
You're
like a
the great
bapping
Rodfellow
sound.
pumpkin. There he is.
What is that?
He's rising up.
Is that Samantha? Oh, I was
Oh,
right.
wait.
Yep. Okay.
What just happened? Did I collapse?
Okay, that does it. I spent the whole night on Halloween. I lost my chance to go trick-or-treating. Halloween is over. I missed it. You stupid echidna. Why did you stick with me just so I can hang out with you, waiting for the great Rodfellow pumpkin? This is all your fault. Also, what a goof I was. I didn't get any candy, no money, no treats, no fidget spinners, not anything. You owe me restitution.
Okay.
You heard about Fury of the Mouse Woman, have you?
Well, literally.
That's nothing compared to a Fury of a Mouse Woman. Hey, where
What?
are you guys going? Aren't you guys excited for the great Rodfellow pumpkin? It
No,
won't be long now.
it's just a scam.
If the great Rodfellow pumpkin comes out, I'll put in a good word for you. Oh gosh, I said the word if. I meant when he comes. I'm stumped. Oh great Rodfellow pumpkin. Where are you?
He's lost it. Oh my God! Stop! Oh my God, he's got a Sega blanket. What?
Well, another Halloween is going to turn out good, will it?
What's this music?
Yes, it will.
I don't understand it. Why can't older people go trick-or-treating when they miss it? I suppose you spent all night with the pumpkin patch, waiting for the great Rodfellow pumpkin.
You know, Finto, there probably is an age limit. Halloween is only a thing just for kids ages 6 to 14. Even if you were born in 1975, you would still go trick-or-treating with little kids and some other kids like Whitiner and Jimmy, but if the puppies get older, you would not be able to go trick-or-treating anymore.
Right. Even I did something stupid in my life too.
Stupid? What do you mean stupid? You do a lot of cool things, Fendo. Just like other
Oi,
Rodfellows
compared
do
to the Great
something
Pumpkin
cool.
Charlie Brown, this
Like
writing
when
is so
Cody
bad.
relaxes, cheers up and comes with dinner, and I do the same things like he does. Alice does too. And you teach Whitiner a lot of important things as he grows up. Even I watch Jimmy play some video games. Sometimes Jimmy is so exceptional. Right?
Oh, I get it now.
And I think I did some stupid things too. Back in 1992, my parents caught me doing inappropriate things after watching some bad stuff on TV. My dad was like, "Hash brown,
Oi.
what are you doing?" And my mom gasped. Then I flipped out and ran around in circles as my parents tried to chase me, until my mom attempted to spank me in the butt. My dad yelled at me to go back upstairs to
What?
my room, and I wailed so loud the neighbors almost noticed waking up their babies. And I lied down in my bed upset for 3 hours. Well, I was crying upset for 10 minutes, and I lied in my bed for 3 hours.
What is
That's
going
the whole
on?
story.
This has nothing to do with the show, like what? What even is that? What kind of ending was that? It got muted. Tom Hanks as Finto? What? That's a lie. It's all a lie. Oh, and they put the TDS voices there, of course. Oi. Based on an idea by Dennis Lyons, the father of Dan P. Lyons. What? His father came up with that? Like, what? Oh, and he ripped off the Charles M. Schlitz signature too. Like, what? Bruh. Ugh. Alright. Davison Associates rip off again. It's got a quote. I'm so anxious to see the whole movie. Dan P. Lyon's mother. What? Her parents sing this shit? They must be so disappointed in him. Hang on a sec. I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so excuse me for a sec. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. Let's see. This is the next one, the Thanksgiving special. Alright, let's get started.
Hey Finto. Come over here.
I'm not ever going to believe this. Cody's going to think that I'm not going to be able to do my perfect best on kicking the football in an award-winning and special way.
Oh, that's such
Now,
bad
I'll hold the ball
screenwriting.
and you kick it. Pretend it's like winning a home run.
Hold the phone. You'll put it away in a little bit. If I do a thing like this, it's like committing suicide, but no.
But Finto.
God damn, compared to the actual short, it's like this writing is so bad. The whole you'll pull it away and I'll lay flat on my back and kill myself is way better. Like the original Peanut shorts are way better. Like what?
It's Thanksgiving. You've got to do something in a very special way.
Well, what does that have to do with anything?
One of the best traditions we have is the Thanksgiving-themed football
And Cody
game.
looks a lot less chubbier here.
The most important tradition is kicking off the football.
I guess he gained weight, a lot more weight as the show continued.
Football team.
That's right, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. Come on, big buddy. It's a big honor from your tubby fox.
Compared to the actual show, like the writing in this seems a lot more like Google Translate shit.
A person can't turn down the big honor if it's more than important. Maybe
What
I
is that
definitely
music?
should do it, no matter how hard I try.
Sounds kind of like the Star Wars
I
theme.
don't think a respectful fox like Cody would trick me on a traditional holiday. It's about time I'm going to kick that football.
Did Cody not even pull the football back? Like,
at least I
that's
tried
awful.
again.
No lip syncing,
You know,
bruh.
Pinto, some traditions just slowly fade away.
Okay. Tom Hanks again, like, yeah, right. Based upon the Charbot special by Charles Child, more like ripping it off, and that music actually not bad. Hey, I think that phone's from VeggieTales. I think I've seen it before, like in the show. Like, yeah. What's in the mailbox for?
Findo? Why the long face?
Nothing. I was just looking what's in the mailbox.
Well, did you expect something? Money? Fidget spinners? A holiday Thanksgiving card?
I'm getting sick of holidays. Something bad always happens. We just make a scene during holidays and other sorts of junk.
Well, I know what you mean. On the other hand, I just think of Christmas. Cody's birthday is way far before Christmas.
Christmas? Cody's birthday? Huh. I never heard of Cody's birthday on
Bruh,
December.
that poor writing again.
Anyway, I wonder why we should be so grateful on Thanksgiving. All I'm simply just a fan of his turkey.
And Spice Fantastic 6 says, what the fuck, what even is this? Exactly. The writing in this is so bad.
My makeup things, and well, everything. Finto, do you know what we should do for now?
What?
We should write a letter to Aunt Jude. No wait, we should write a letter to the real-life turkey.
I don't think the gobbling turkey is real hash brown.
Oh, right. I just can't keep track anymore.
What's with all the commotion?
We have another holiday to complain about. It seems that Thanksgiving today is going to be darkened.
I didn't finish eating up all my Halloween candy.
Hashi, look, Thanksgiving is a very important holiday. It's a national holiday to give thanks for all the good things you usually love. So, what are you going to do on Thanksgiving?
It looks like Alice has a poof in her hair.
I reckon that we're
Poof
going
girl.
to my sidekick's house just so
She's
we
still
can do
unappealing, though.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, Jimmy Glover, I think he's meant to take the place of Pepper and Patty in this special.
Hello?
Okay.
Hey, Finto. This is Jimmy. How have you been?
I guess I'm okay. What are you up to?
Are you going over to Aunt's house, or are you just having Thanksgiving with the gang, including me?
Well,
It doesn't matter this time. I understand you can't talk for someone who is paying attention to their faces. But hey, I've got something. My mom has been caught out of town, and while we're dinner and I don't actually live with our mom, I got a text message saying you can come over to my aunt's house for Thanksgiving. Does that sound good? Well then, see you later, Smarty Pants.
Smarty Pants?
Oh, man.
What now?
I have to go to the puppy's aunt's house for Thanksgiving dinner. Man,
Why'd you call
I'm
him
so
the
not
puppy?
sure
Like,
about that.
what?
I guess we won't even be in our jungle forest house.
Listen, I have
Fuck in my
better
chair.
news. Remember the barbecue bar? Someone can count on two for dinner, Finto. This will be okay with the folks, won't it? We don't make problems no more. Just make me a drumstick in a nutshell. See ya.
How can I ever get up into that stuff?
Well, it's your fault, because you're all wishy-washy.
What?
Now what's wrong?
Wishy-washy
Now
what?
he's bringing a kindergarten puppy to another home. Someone else is being invited to Thanksgiving
was that a Blink
dinner.
animation?
I'm not even going to be home. I'd be at my sidekick's house.
Why
Sidekick?
not
What?
just call her back and
Who's your
explain it to
sidekick?
her?
You can't explain
Her?
almost everything to Jimmy. You won't be
You
able
called
to
Jimmy
say what
her?
you want.
What?
I'm pooped.
That's a big
Several guests
mistake.
for Thanksgiving.
Because they ripped
I'm not
off the
going to be
Peppermint
home.
Lion things.
Jimmy's going to hate on me for the rest of my life.
Well, what time are you going?
We're supposed to leave at 3 p.m.
Okay then, makes it easier and faster. You simply had something you like. First you cook the first one yourself and your friends, and then you go to your sidekicks for the second one.
How am I ever supposed to do that? All I make is spaghetti, meatballs, macaroni and cheese, and whatsoever.
Huh.
What?
I guess I
Not
reckon.
cereal and toast?
I doubt you can butter it, but I'll help you.
What?
I guess I reckon. I doubt you can butter it, but I'll help
Butter
you.
what? Like butter spaghetti and mac and cheese?
And get something we need for the backyard.
What are we going to wear
What?
for this big Thanksgiving
What are these twins?
party? What time can we go?
Well, you see, I
So
gotta
I
say
guess,
something like this. Someone's
Widener and
pretty
Jimmy
good at
also have
things.
more
I
twin
just talked to
brothers?
Sendo about this on the phone. He told me that.
I wonder if
when
they
we
also have
served
sisters
earlier.
too.
Okay, now we're ready.
Maybe they'll look
Do you
very
think I should
similar
wear a
to
towel,
like
cozies?
the others, except
Yes, anything you want.
except they'll like probably wear
Or
skirts
Cody
instead of
won't mind.
pants or something like that.
Besides, he didn't say it was warm
I don't
enough
know.
to just wear Cody's tie, except the fact that his tie is too big for you.
Oh, what's this music? I wonder if Dan made himself. It's honestly pretty good. I don't know who made though.
Say, buddy, you do very well than me.
Cody, are you starving?
What's he lying on his bed catatonic like that? What?
As a matter of fact,
I guess he's just hungry.
yes, I am starving. I haven't eaten all day. You know, talking about food really makes me feel hungry.
I'll get it. Oh, hey Widener. I must say,
Why is he
you're
wearing
getting
a
ready for the
hat?
big
What?
Thanksgiving party.
Yep, I look good with that hat. Right.
Of course you do. I think the goblin turkey wears a hat like this.
Exactly. We both like to wear different things. Maybe one day the hat I'm wearing could be purple and blue and dark, and there can even be a Rodfellows symbol on it.
I'll get it again. Hey guys, ready for the Thanksgiving party?
Oh yeah.
You bet.
Of course I am. Widener's getting everything set up. He's so good at it.
Not even spaghetti and mac and cheese. They got cereal.
Food.
I mean, they got toast,
So, Fintel.
popcorn,
Yes,
jelly
Ken.
beans, and pretzel
Now that
sticks.
we're served, do you think we could say grace?
Okay. In the year 1621, the Pilgrims held their first Thanksgiving feast. They invited the great Indian chief Massasoit, who brought 90 of his brave Indians, and a great abundance of food. Governor William Bradford and Captain
Why are there
Miles
turkeys
Standish
though if
were
they
the
can only
guests
make
that are honored.
toast, pretzel
Elder
sticks,
William
popcorn, and jelly
Brewster,
beans?
who was
Like,
a
why do they
minister,
have
said a
turkeys
prayer
too?
that goes like this. We thank God for our homes and our food and our safety in a new land. We thank God for the opportunity to create a new world for freedom and justice. Amen.
They're clapping. It just sounds like fapping. Like what?
Treat.
Hey,
What's
Cooter,
up, Beck?
you seem more grateful than Widener, right?
You know Octavius, yes, I am. Speaking of grateful, Widener does a lot of super nice things to me. For example, he says please when he wants something done or made for him, and thank you when I've done something for him in a very nice way. He says things to me in an extremely respectful way, and that's what makes me more than happy. And I do the same to my sweet innocent Widener, because
my
he's
God,
so cute.
stop it!
Right,
Stop!
Widener?
No!
Of course.
Wait a minute.
God.
this?
Oh
A
no.
piece of toast? Popcorn? Pretzel sticks? Junk food? Man,
Junk
where is the
food?
cranberry pie? A
His
bunch
angry
of
face looks funny.
What kind of block-headed person makes all this piece of junk?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh no, poor
You
Widener.
seem less grateful than Widener, right?
Well, look at this. If this is what you call a Thanksgiving dinner, I just quit. Do we come across town for this? We were supposed to be served a Thanksgiving dinner.
Hold on just a second. Did Widener invite you to dinner, or did you invite yourself?
I never thought of doing anything similar to this. Do you think I hurt the feelings of Widener? I think I wasn't grateful for the food served, and
I thought he
really
would
did
hurt
his
Vento's feelings, you know, since
Yeah, I
he's
think
tried
you
Brown's
did,
place.
Why don't
And
you
Splice
just talk to
Fantas 6, he
Widener
says
about
that
it
clapping
and you'll
sounds,
feel
it sounds
better.
more like fapping. Can't
Maybe
say it
I
in censored
should
due to
try.
YouTube's new strict rules. I don't know, man. I think you can still say it. I don't think I don't think you'll get I don't think you're monetized, so I don't think it'll affect you. I think you can still swear. And besides, I don't really give a fuck that much about YouTube's rules. I can still swear on YouTube if I want to.
Don't feel bad, winner. Jimmy didn't mean all those things he said. He really loves you. So does Cody.
I don't really feel bad for myself. I just feel bad because I ruined the Thanksgiving moment.
But Thanksgiving has got to be more than just eating with dinner. You never knew you were serving dinner like this. There are a lot of pilgrims that should be thankful for everything, and we should be thankful too. We just be thankful for being friends while I am in kindergarten. You are always my sidekick. I think that's what they mean by Thanksgiving.
With Inner? There's something that I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Apologies accepted, my good old Widinner.
What?
There's already
You're the one that
situations
should apologize.
already. Boy, I was stupidly misunderstanding.
I guess so.
You're holding my hand, Weds. You sly puppy.
Oh my god, no! What? Bruh!
Oh man, it's 3:00 p.m. Hold on, I have to talk to someone on the phone.
They're meant to be Charlie Brown's and Peppermint Pie's place, but they left the slight flirting and like...
Hello.
Oh, that's
really?
just gross.
This
Bruh.
is Air, and there's something I need to talk to you about. We're gonna be a little bit late, cause you see, I have an old buddy Jimmy that I fought with, and he's still here. It's just myself and a cousin named Octavius, and Jimmy. He plays games on the Pilly. Well, talk to you later. Hey Tim, great news.
Well, what's the news?
Widinner's coming back for the Thanksgiving party.
They said, ooh, it's happy,
Over to my sidekick's house for another Thanksgiving party.
Who is this sidekick? What?
Aren't you excited?
Yes, I am.
Thanksgiving always goes on.
There's nothing about singing to Grandma's House We Go or saying that the psychic lives in a condominium. Like, what? This is a ripoff of a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, but it's poorly written. Well, I guess Dan did all the music in this show, in this special. It's honestly pretty good. Oh, wait. That last song that was mentioned, the stock song that was listed right there, maybe that was used here instead? I don't know. And who is this Christian Payne person? Well, it's already 6 p.m., so, I think we're gonna go ahead and stop it from right here. But overall, a lot of the first two specials were really bad. They were just poorly written rip-offs of Charlie Brown specials, and they were just suck-ish. And they had weird, creepy undertones, too. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I hope y'all had fun with me reacting to the crap. Well, with that being said, we're gonna continue off next time. And with that being said, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay well, take care of yourselves, and have a great day. Peace.